Hey guys, LetYrLiteShine. I just decided to do a vlog. I was like, oh, should I vlog this? We're gonna try to find how to walk along the river, and there was geocaches. There's no way I'm gonna find them all. I'm tired. We just went from Oman, Arizona today. And you know, I think some are like, you can only access it from the water. I'm like, yeah, well, that's not happening. Anyway, we're gonna cross the street, but I wanted to show you Colorado Bell. We were gonna check that out this morning and it's like abandoned. I'm like, what the hell? Look at this place. It's so cool. Look at that. I was like, oh, this is what I love about the old-timey casinos when they're themed like that. It's like a boat along the water. It makes so much sense. I don't know why it closed down. How cool is that? That's such a bummer. I don't know if it's gonna be torn down. I don't know the whole situation. All right, so our destination is, I think we're just gonna try to go through the Edgewater Casino to access the river. I think that's how it's gonna work out. Or the Aquarius. And also find out if the Keno there is better than Tropicana, because Vegas has the best. They've got the penny multi-card. They've got 5-cent 4-card. Not here, not Tropicana. It's a 25-cent for it. I'm too cheap to be playing that kind of bankroll. So if they don't, they don't. It is what it is. But I'll still look. I didn't want to film inside the casino because, you know, sometimes they get weird about it. But there was a bar right directly above me, and it was just along all these games, and they're all facing this river. It's like a big window, and it looks so cool. This water is really nice and clear. It's very pretty here. I could do this again. This is really cool. All right, so anyway, we want to get down to if this. I don't know if this is the walk. I thought the walk would be more not right by the like this. We'll find out. So the cache nearest us is in front of the Colorado Bell, but it says you have to access it through the water. So I'm like, not happening. We're not wearing bathing suits. So the next one is by the Aquarius. I think by the taxi. I think it's a micro, so I'm not really sure. We'll find out. Hopefully we'll find some. At least one geocache out here. This must be the walk, guys. It's a little bit more spread out now. Nice areas to just sit and enjoy the waterfront here. It's very relaxing. No, I don't think it's a... Oh. It looked like there was access to like... I don't know. I mean, there's boats in here, so I don't know if people actually go swimming. I think they just use jet skis and boats in this area, but what do I know? I don't know. I'm just guessing. To go actual swimming? Yeah. Cool. All right, guys, the geocache. I already know. When they say it's a micro, it's normally a little, tiny little bison tube, magnetized. See it? It's right there. Oh, right there. This little dude. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, it's a tiny little logbook in here. Really? Yeah. I'll show you. All right, guys, so those aren't my beers, by the way. I'm just trying to find a table. That is the logbook. It's so freaking tiny. Now I got to roll this up and stick it back in this tiny little bison tube, so wish me luck. All right, guys, it is time to return said cache. I love a good micro. They normally hide them either on the bench or they hide them on these metal. For people who don't know about geocaching, this is a fun little sport. It's not really a sport, I guess. It's a hobby. But it's fun, and there you go. I just realized this is my 4,278th cache find. I found a lot of caches in my day. Back in the day, it was like I was on a venture to like hit milestones. Now I just find them if I'm somewhere and there's one near me. I used to be like vlogging kind of took over my hobby. So geocaching is still fun though. So y'all should try it. It does cost, well, I don't know if I got grandfathered into the geocaching thing. I'm on the premium membership. It is free to do, but you don't get the premium caches on the app if you don't pay for it. And I think it's like under 20 bucks a year. It's like 18 something or something. So, anyway, normally I get billed every May, so I make it my Mother's Day gift. So, there you go. Anyway, fun. Let's see if we can find one more. For the love of God, it smells like skunk. And the name of this geocache is Pepe Le Pew, so that makes sense. Hopefully we'll find it because it said the last... I like to look... You want to look at... the logs, because sometimes there's DNFs and you're like, it's not there, I'm not gonna even bother, or it's really hard. Where is the dispensary? Or is this just like a place to smoke pot? Like, anywho, so it looked like the last person who tried to find it needed help from the owner, so I might not be able to find it. We'll we'll see. I mean, I got a lot of caches under my belt. I've seen a lot, so I can assume certain kind of hides, but sometimes when you do assume certain kinds of hides, then you don't see other ones because you're assuming a certain one and it's not. So we'll see. It's supposed to be here in the parking lot somewhere. All right, so it's taking me to this location. Now, sometimes it'll be a micro. It's supposed to be a micro. It could be, no, it's not this. I don't think it's that. Sometimes they hide it under these. I already attempted that. So yeah, it could be a fake bolt. It could be, sometimes it's one of these that pop up. And it's like a line going down, like a fishing line. It's pretty cool. Some of the things they do. I might not be able to find this one, guys, but I'm gonna still look around, and if I do find it, I will let you know. All right, guys, so I was over here looking at these things. I'm like, it's gotta be one of these. And so, you know, I'm touching everything. I found it. It is a fake bolt. Look how cool it is. And the logbook is right in here. So then you just put this on top. Bada bing, bada boom. It's magnetized. And then it's just sitting over here like a bolt, like the rest of them. So pretty cool. The cool thing is, or the funny thing is, some lady was like, what are you looking for? I'm like, a geocache. Yeah, of course, I always assume people know what I'm talking about. Of course they don't, because I'm a weirdo. But she was very interested in this. So hopefully she'll get involved in geocaching because, you know.
Do you make money off of that?
No, I was just telling her how YouTube, you can make money off YouTube. A little bit, I think. Not a lot. Just enough to support a couple Kino games. But if I vlog geocaching, well, geocaching doesn't really bring in a lot of views. But it's fun. You guys, check it. Look at this. Look at this hide. How cool is that? Anyway, let's go find maybe one more. I don't know. We'll see. That is a pretty view, guys. Look how beautiful. I mean, this water is so clear.
I imagine Harris is probably busy because of that. They have the beach access.
Yeah. That's really cool, though.
Or if you say that, I think Aquarius or...
I'm honestly, guys, never really enjoyed those river trips that I used to go to back in the day. But if I were to stay at Laughlin, I would have done this because then you can go back to your hotel. That primitive camping stuff ain't my thing, but this is my thing. This is my vibe. All right, guys, so they have a backup. I don't understand the galvanized blah, 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 but I see the nano. It's right here. So I've never seen where they do, if you can't find the first cache, find the second cache. Normally they do decoys like this isn't the cache. I've seen that before where you think you found it and you're like all excited and it's like, you suck, that's not the cache. But no, I guess I'll take it because I don't know where else the other one is. So if they let me take it, I'm gonna sign this and put it back. So there we go. All right, guys, the last cache for me today. It says you can find it, you can see it off the river. Bada bing, bada boom, an Altoids 10. Love it. All right, found 4 caches today. This is my last one. As you see, Let Your Light Shine. That's where I got my name from geocaching. They have a magnet in here in case you're wondering how this is stuck to this metal over here. That's why. Tap, 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 tap.
Yes, thank you,
most impressive. And there goes the boat. All right, guys, we're back at the 3rd geocache. And I'm like, okay, where's the galvanized tube coming out of the pillar? I'm like, oh, there it is. I see it. So here it is. I'm going to sign them both. That way I found both caches. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that geocaching adventure and the Riverwalk. It's very pretty here, so and it feels really nice right now. The river. I thought it was going to be cold. We had our puffer jackets, and it is freaking hot out. It feels really good right now with the shade and the breeze from the river here. It's nice, so definitely check out geocaching. Check out the Riverwalk if you're here in Laughlin. Now we're going to go play some Keno. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye, everybody. You guys, that's the bar I'm talking about with that beautiful view of the river. I just wanted to film it real quick before I get in trouble. Here you go.